Feeling alone, kinda miss.
Well, hello everyone and happy November. I think that it is finally sociably acceptable to put up your Christmas tree without being judged. Now, we don't judge around here. Even if you put up your Christmas tree early, I am all for that. I mean, as you can see right behind me, the Christmas tree is up and we are decorating it today. So I am sharing my Christmas tree decorating for 2025, and a little sneak peek in the back, it is a neutral tree and I am focusing on bows. I love bows last year. I love them even more this year. I actually picked up a beautiful wreath from Walmart. It is currently hanging on my large mirror right there, and that is the inspiration that I got to decorate my Christmas tree. So this wreath is very simple. It has a single ivory white ribbon on it, and I just saw it and I was like, wow, this is so stunning. It's right up my alley, and that is where I kind of drew my inspiration for my Christmas tree right behind me. So if you guys are ready, then let's go ahead and get started. In order for me to fit my tree, I have to move this credenza all the way to the right so then I can have room for the Christmas tree on the left. And I am bringing out this beauty. I actually found this tree on Facebook Marketplace about 4 years ago, and well, I have loved it for 4 years already at this point and still do. This is originally from allmodern.com, but I did get it for $150, which is such a steal. This was brand new. It was in box. It was never opened or used, so I think I got a pretty good deal on this. So I'm going to start by placing the bottom pieces first, and I have learned the hard way that you gotta work with your tree in sections. So I'm placing this big section here, and then I'm gonna take the time to fluff it out. And this is the most tedious part about having a tree like this, is that there's just a lot of prep work that goes into it before you get into the decorating part. So taking your time to fluff out the trees, and ladies, put on some gloves. Don't do what I'm doing here, because I scratched up my fingers and my hands getting this tree to be the way that I want it to. But this tree is awesome because it is real touch and realistic more towards the front, and then it does have more of that fake kind of filler towards the back. But this real touch towards the front of the tree makes the tree look realistic. When you touch the tree, it feels realistic, and it just looks so beautiful. Honestly, looks like you just went to a tree farm and cut this tree down and brought it inside. That's how good it is.
Listening to this song playing on. Listening to this song playing on.
Now that my Christmas tree is all fluffed up, it looks so realistic, so beautiful. I love the way it looks. It is time to add on the tree collar or the tree skirt, which I would recommend doing this when you're at your first stages of fluffing up your tree, because now I'm here under my tree trying to put this in. But this right here was from Joann years and years ago. Still love it to this day. Now, since my Christmas tree is not pre-lit, I have these awesome lights from Alni, and I have used these all throughout my home, and actually all the lighting that I have in my home is from Alni. So I will leave the link to these lights down below. They come on a remote and have different twinkle modes. And now I'm going to start the process of putting on these lights, and I feel like the most realistic way to put these on your Christmas tree is to start from the back of the tree, work your way to the front of the branch, go back to the branch, back and forth is basically what we're doing to avoid seeing any wires on the tree. And this makes me want to buy a new Christmas tree that's already pre-lit, and I'm honestly so much considering doing that next year, because putting these lights on and then taking them down is a whole other process. Now for the fun part, these are some of the ornaments that I will be using to decorate. I have some beautiful ornaments that are shaped differently. They have browns and ivories is my theme. And then I have these really basic flocked ornaments as well. And I will be adding black bows to my Christmas tree. These right here are from TEMU, and they do have the clip on the back, which makes putting them on, taking them off really easy. And then the star of the show will be my beautiful big white bows that I will be making out of this satin ribbon. And I'm just basically eyeballing it. I don't know, you guys can make them as big as you want, as small as you want, just tie them like a regular bow. And the trick to making these look luxurious is to fluff them out in the end. So again, it's the little details that really do make a big difference, but these bows right here are gonna be the statement on my tree. So I have made a lot of these bows, and this is the first thing I'm going to use when I'm decorating my Christmas tree. And I am placing these white bows on the very tip of my Christmas tree. If you do have little kiddos that like to touch your tree, you might want to secure them. My kids are all older, so this works just fine for me. But I am placing these white bows on the very tips of my trees, and then I'm going to go in with the rest of my ornaments and place them inside of my tree. This is just going to add a lot of dimension to my Christmas tree. I am then going in with my black bows and doing the same thing. I contemplated on stopping right here because this is truly the Christmas tree of my dreams. It's so simple and minimal, but I did decide to go in and add some more. So this is the star that I found at Walmart. It is so pretty, definitely matches the theme of my Christmas tree. It comes on a remote, which is great. It turns on and off by itself. Now I am going in with my basic ornaments, and this time around I am going to be placing these inside my tree. So I'm not even hanging these up, I'm literally putting them inside. And my idea with this is to add some dimension. So I have the bows out in the front, and then I have these basic ornaments in the back. And wow, I feel like this truly transformed my Christmas tree. I felt like I've always hung my ornaments in the same depth, but this right here really did make a big difference. Now I am finishing up with my decorative ornaments right on the edges, and my Christmas tree is complete. It is neutral, it is beautiful, it is so ready for Christmas, and I'm just so happy with the way that it turned out.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting.
And this is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got some ideas on how you can decorate your tree. Again, you can definitely dress this tree up and add more ornaments or different color ornaments to make it more your style. I know that I get tired of color very quickly, and well, this has been up for a while and I have really been enjoying. I will say that possibly next year I will be getting a Christmas tree that's already pre-lit, because putting these lights up and taking them down every year is a pain in the butt, and I would like to avoid it if I can. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Next videos will be decorating, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
See snowflakes.